Well, I just want to tell you guys, first and foremost, thank you for all being here.
Yeah.
And what y'all have done is just amazing. It's just beautiful. Jennifer, for what you tried to do in finding my original wedding ring. Though you didn't do it, you know, it really is important.
Didn't know there were so many pawn shops in one. Not to
What?
mention how many years ago.
I don't know, I guess
I thought I was just going to be Pepsi.
y'all want to, you're going to reach a card, I guess. I don't know. I mean, y'all probably will go into the cake in a little bit. However y'all want to do it. I mean,
Okay, well, I just figure everybody says something, whatever they want to say. I know that a lot of us wrote in the card probably what we want to say, but I just want to say that we know 50 is a big one. We know we're gonna be old. And y'all look good now, so let's just do it now. 30 years is a long time anyway. And
And the truth is, you don't think we'll live to make our 50th,
whether
whether it looks or not.
And the point is that most people don't have, you know, parents that do stay together and raise them. And we've had some really hard times where it's been shocking that we're all still together. But to me,
Yeah.
but to me, that's what we grew up with, was what stuck with us through everything else. And apparently that's what stuck with y'all for 30 years. And we're really happy that y'all did.
Sets an example for us with
And
ours.
Yeah, and I know that it's not
you can,
our place to do stuff for your anniversary. You know that that's y'all's celebration. But out of y'all getting married, you had us, and we just want to celebrate the fact that we are happy that y'all made it that long. And y'all worked really hard for it.
It was a lot of hard work, and I just really feel blessed that you three turned out as good as you did, and I'm happy for that.
I wasn't sure. There was a time that I wasn't sure, really unsettled and uneasy and unhappy, and didn't know where we would be at as a family the next year, and then the next year and the next year. And you know, I'll be 30 this next year. They're coming up in March, and both of the girls are, you know, started their families and and have their different lives, and that they've taken on, and that responsibilities that they have, and I know that the two men that they're with, and whatever difficult and rough times that they may go through, I know that they will look through the examples that you have set for us. And I couldn't be prouder of two people going through what they've gone through, the sacrifice at a young age for both of you, thrown into the responsibility of not raising just me, but then my two sisters right behind me, and for giving up that sacrifice for 20-something years of your own lives is, to me, what God intended love to be between two people. And
I agree.
you know, I can only be so lucky if I ever trick a girl into hooking up with me. I could ever be so lucky that I could use that as an example. But I want you both to know, I want you both to know that some of my close friends and some of the people that I'm really close with at church know how much y'all mean to me, how much the hard times even meant, and not in detail, but that there was definitely we face trials, and we look at how God leads us to those trials, and how He helps us along, and guides us, and how we have to trust and have faith in Him. And just this past Sunday, I was talking about how it was y'all's 30th, and how you both persevered through so much. And if I didn't see that strength in y'all, I don't know that I would have had the strength to stick around either. So, but just so you both know, I'm more proud of both of you than you guys will ever know, individually and together.
Praise be to God.
Thank you.
Because it took him, I had to find him in prison to realize what was going on with my life. I found him in prison, I found God.
This is a dog.
But, no.
So, I guess with that, you being the eldest. Oh, yeah,
I was just getting skipped over. That's okay. I'm just in the middle.
Actually, you're the last one. I don't know why you went first. Stop you.
I know there's been times where I wanted to hurt Bobby severely. And I know Tara's had those times with Marty. I've even witnessed a couple. And I think that being with y'all and seeing y'all at the same stages in y'all's relationship and still years later together has set an example for both of us as to who we want to be and how we want to be able to make our marriages work, no matter how hard the times can get.
It takes work.
And the only thing else I have to say is I hope that, I know Tara did a wonderful job raising Ethan, but I hope with her second kid and me and Bobby with Jordan can raise the people that y'all did.
Boy, I hope so too, because
I salute every one of you.
as much.
Y'all didn't turn into no druggies, no alcoholics.
We tried. We didn't succeed. We tried.
You guys persevered just as well as we had in our trials and errors, and y'all made it through. And that's why you have two of the most proudest parents you'll ever have. Because I look at some of the kids out there now, and I thank God that you guys are who you are. I don't care what little problems y'all have in life, your haircuts or your tattoos or whatever. Y'all got a heart, and that's what we are so proud of, your heart and the way you guys love.
My heart did that too.
And I want to salute you guys with that toast. I'm proud of you
Here,
guys.
Bobby, Marty, you got yours. Marty's is over
Wait a
there.
minute.
Marty,
Let me
This is
say
me?
mine.
Oh, this is you. That's Marty.
Yeah.
You go.
30 years is a long time. And I think your dad was 17 years old when I met him, if y'all can imagine. Because you guys are old enough now that 17, even to y'all, seem like babes.
Maybe, yeah.
But he,
16 years.
at 17, gave his whole heart and life to me. And by the time he was 19, our family was complete. Completely. And as blessed as I know I am with your dad, the best thing that we ever did was you three, and through the hard times, all of you three never stopped loving us, even through all the anger. And I'm so proud that you guys stood by me to give me the strength to stand by and believe in you, Dad. And you'll never stop loving him. But the main thing I want you to know is I think your dad and I have done a lot of great things. We've had a good ride. But the best thing that we ever did was you three.
and he helped to cement this family, and then especially Ethan, when it was the worst of times, and he was the innocent and the gift that God brought to make us all say, okay, well, we got Ethan. We can all hate each other, we can hate our lives and everything else, but we got to do it for this boy. We got to stick together. And he was a special gift that God brought. And now we have Jordan. Oh God, what an angel. He really is. What a sweet blessing from you and Bobby. I just adore him.
Mm-hmm.
And then the miracle baby that we didn't ever think would come. One's Tera carrying him. I want to go ahead and speed this up by ending it with, when we said our vows, we said for richer, for poor. We hit both. Mostly, I don't want to hit the richer again. The times are better. We said in sickness and health. And we've done that. And it's till death do us part, and we probably won't do that. We'll probably follow one another. Hopefully it'll be a long time, but I did have the example of my mom and dad, because my mom died early, but she'd have been with him 50, 100 years if they'd have had it. So it does. If you allow it, if we do right and learn what the true meaning of love is, then we can pass it down to our kids. And I have all the faith in the world in all of you. And I love Marty and Bobby. Sometimes
They know I love them.
You don't think so.
I told you,
You know,
I loved you in the mall,
We
didn't I?
had we had
Loudly.
rocky starts.
I offered him my body.
The main thing, I'm very proud of you guys, and I know y'all can do it too. So, here's to good marriages.
I want to finish up. Paul, go ahead.
I just want to taste it.
Paul describes love in the book of Corinthians in the Bible. It says, "Love is patient, love is kind, keeps no records of wrong. Does not delight itself in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, perseveres, always hopes. Love never fails." And thank you for that.
I salute all of
Cool.
you with that.
There you go.
Why are you way over there,
All right,
honey?
Gotta be.
To ya.
Gotta be.
I ain't going over there.
That's
You
cool.
come to me.
It's cool.
He's plugged in, he can't.
Well, he just has to put that down for a half a minute.
Here he goes blindly into faith.
Yeah. All right,
All right.
brother.
I really do. I wish that you guys have all the joy and love that your dad and I have had.
I didn't think that was going to be
That's
that
pretty good.
emotional.
And it's
I knew
hard.
it was going to be. That's why I was like, oh no.
I'll do it.
And we didn't know if y'all wanted to say anything together or not or whatever.
Well, she's
We
got
thought y'all could cut the cake together and do the ritual of eating it together, and then you're toasting and...
Smear it on each other's
Oh,
face.
I don't know.
I want to eat.
That'll work too.
Want to drink the flowers up there, Sharon?
We're going to put the from the bottom
Mama,
edge.
can I have second?
Grease card.
I get some more of that.
So you're going to pull the top off?
I get some more of that.
No, I'm just going to cut the edge.
You cut the bottom first.
Yeah, I'm just
There's
going
no
to...
way- all the way underneath, there's no
Yes,
sign.
Mom and Dad, the two of you make me.
It's not the same one.
I mean, we could.
Mama, can I have the same one?
The other bottle's
Can I have
gone.
second?
Is that real one?
No.
Where do you get my bad side, buddy?
Boy. I don't know how we did it.
I don't know how we did it either.
Is yours?
Yeah.
That's got a little kick.
It means so much to have parents like you. You are a wonderful example of how love can grow stronger and more beautiful with the years. May today be a happy celebration Time to honor the lasting commitment you've made
Time you got me quiet.
to each other. Happy anniversary.
Man, my eyes are going, my feet.
Do you want me to read it? Well,
Yeah, 'cause I can't hardly read it. These guys are really just gonna get to me here in a minute.
Close up.
What can I say? We, our family, is the richest poor people in the world. Thank you both for a loving childhood, a lifelong strengthening early adulthood, and hopefully successful and promising adulthood. Congratulations on 30 years. You both have earned every bit of the success in marriage 30 years has to say. I love you both. Tara, Renee, Lottie, and Ethan. Mom and Dad, thanks for all the memories of what love means. You've shown all of us how to stick it out in tough times. I love you. I'm so proud of the 30 years you've shared. Happy anniversary. Love, Jen, Bobby, Jordan, and Boomer. And Mom and Dad, thank you so much for showing and setting an example for what true love means. In a world where marriage is viewed as a recreation and not a lifestyle, you stand alone next to no one. Thank you for being my parents. Love you, Mikey.
Thank you.
No one.
Oh, she was there. God has the perfect timing. As we know, because hang on, with your baby, you know, I mean, we were being crowded out anyway with all Marty's babies, his cars and his shops and everything else. And it was just the right time because we got a place, but we got a house. And now y'all got the room.
Me and Bobby got a house this week.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Did y'all get in your house?
Bring it up.
I heard the neighborhood ain't the best in the world, but
It's alright.
make it what you want.
Houses.
You want to make it what you want.
Got married.
Actually, we got to cut the first piece, and the kids tell me I have to feed it to you like we did because they missed
How many
it.
pieces are you cutting?
I know.
I'm just you're
Just
not gonna
one.
do this. I know.
Okay.
We don't do this all at the wedding.
You just
did
did
it
one
remember?
piece.
Just one
Okay.
piece. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. You're just,
We got to go across this way.
okay.
Just cut a piece out for now.
Just a piece, honey. Just a piece.
That's how it all got started.
Yeah. Yeah. Amen. Well, how deep you going, baby?
To the bottom. Okay. This is
Holy.
Break it in half.
What?
You don't have to
Don't. Move on. Come on, now.
Probably needs a nap because there's one right back there. Is it good?
oh, it's very good.
It smells good.
Thank you. You know, we've still got to do this for Bobby and Jen.
Oh yeah, we've already.
Yeah. That way.
For me and Katie.
Hey, the lowest number they had on the anniversary list,
Katie.
besides one because we already missed your one, was
5. It's wood, isn't it?
Hey, what is the 30th
That's the gift.
anniversary?
I think it's wood.
Be my gift.
30th is
Wood.
I think it is wood,
I
seriously.
don't know.
30th?
Yeah, no, 5. 5 years.
I want the first.
I think you're right.
30th is graphite, isn't it?
30th
I think
is
it's
pearl.
Teflon.
Oh,
30th might be pearl.
I think it's
yeah.
It's
Teflon.
pearl.
Or is 10 pearl?
No, 30's pearl.
Ethan, go get me a plate and I'll use some
I found
cake.
out when I was looking for rings.
How would pearl be more valuable than silver? Well, I guess it is.
25 is silver.
25.
It's hard to get.
50 is gold.
10's diamond, isn't it?
Where is
Yeah, I
that?
think
Dad,
10's
go.
diamond.
What's 50?
Dad, go it.
Gold.
50's
50
gold.
is
Let's
lucky.
go. Mom and Dad made it 50.
Didn't they?
Did they?
My grandparents did.
Whereas 30
I got
diamond
the
and 10,
ball. Come and
10
pearl.
pearl. I think it might be 30 diamond and 10
There
pearl.
you go,
Diamonds are more
Ethan.
expensive than pearl.
Yay.
Diamonds
Wow.
are so young.
Yeah, but they had to do the diamond center because no one really makes it past 10 years anymore.
Hey.
They don't make it past 1 to 2.
Okay.
Mom.
Alright.
Okay.
You got your fork in there? Gotta get your fork.
Go,
Thank you
Mary.
guys very much.
Look, don't hit me there
I
again.
wouldn't really,
Not
No,
again.
it was more
They
than
couldn't have been better.
have 3 kids
She's
put
done it
this
now.
up and have words
I'm
to
not
say. and still be alive to see it after 30 years, that's a blessing. That's a once in a lifetime thing that'll ever happen to anybody. We're lucky, me and Mama.
Don't get icing on me.
So thank you.
Oh, I want to feed her the birthday
Yeah, give her
cake
one.
or the